Have you noticed that everything is getting more expensive, but somehow our paychecks aren't? Rent is skyrocketing. Groceries cost double what they used to. Buying a house feels almost impossible for most people. And a lot of us are starting to ask the exact same question. Why does it feel like we're getting priced out of our own country? In this video, I'm going to break down what's exactly happening with the economy, why so many people feel stuck right now, and most importantly, what you can actually do about it. Because even though the system feels broken, there are ways to still get ahead. Alright guys, so for those who do not know me, my name is Ligneth. I'm an 18-year-old entrepreneur, and I'm on a mission to help as many people as I can be successful. If you guys find this video useful or helpful in any way, consider smashing that like button and maybe subscribing if you're feeling generous. For a lot of people right now, life feels like a constant uphill battle. Inflation has been crushing everyone. The cost of living keeps rising, but wages have not kept up nearly enough. I mean, think about it. Rent in many places has doubled in the last decade. Food prices keep climbing. Houses that used to be $200,000 are now $400,000 or more, but jobs are still paying like it's 2010. So what happens? People work harder than ever, but somehow feel poorer than ever. And that leads to this feeling that the system is stacked against us. But for many people, it kind of is. But here's the important thing. Understanding the system is the first step to beating it. There are a few major reasons why things feel so broken right now. First is inflation. Inflation basically means your money loses value over time. If you had $10 10 years ago, it could have bought way more than $10 could have bought today. So if your money is just sitting in a bank account, it's actually slowly losing purchasing power every single year. The second biggest problem is asset inflation. Things like houses, stocks, businesses, land. These assets have exploded in value, and the people who own these assets are getting richer, but the people who only rely on a paycheck are falling further behind. This is why a lot of people feel stuck, because trading time for money alone isn't enough anymore. You need to own things to grow. 2 months ago, I made a pretty big decision. I quit my job as an electrician. Now, before anyone freaks out in the comments, I didn't just wake up one day and quit. I had a solid plan first. I saved money, I thought about what I actually wanted to build, and I decided I wanted to chase something bigger. 1 month before I quit my job, I started something called print on demand. Now, it's not your typical print on demand. I did not go through Shopify or any of the website building services. I actually went through TikTok Shop. It is much easier, there's no startup cost, and all I did was make my designs, put them on the TikTok Shop, make videos of it, and wait for the sales to come in. Although I'm making that sound easy, it's really not easy. Ever since I was 13, I wanted to be an entrepreneur. I started creating and failing. I failed over 15 businesses on my way to becoming slightly successful. I still have a very, very long journey ahead of me. After all, I am only 18 years old. During my journey, I have lost so much time and so much money on these failed businesses. I remember when I was 14 years old, I tried to do drop shipping. This is right when it was super big, fresh idea, everyone started doing it. I ended up losing over $2,000. That was my entire bank account as a 14-year-old. I was completely heartbroken and completely discouraged, but I decided to keep at it. I ended up getting an apprenticeship and then still building on the side, trying to create value and a brand that I could call my own. I also started investing my money in the right places. There are easy things to invest in that will grow your money over time. Even if you know nothing about the stock market, you can still put a few $100s away into the S&P 500 or the VOO or any big fund like that. I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys that it's easy, because it's not. Building things take time and a lot of effort and a lot of willpower. You have to be disciplined to be successful. Here's the truth that most people do not want to hear. The people who win financially usually do one thing differently. They create value. That could be starting a business, building content, creating software, selling products, learning high-income skills, or many other things. When you create something valuable, You're no longer limited by hourly pay. Your income can scale. A single idea, product, or video could reach thousands or even millions of people. That's the difference between working for your money and creating something that works for you. It does not happen overnight, but it is one of the real paths to breaking out of the trap. My only intention with this YouTube channel is to see my peers grow with me. I want to see everyone become successful. That is my only goal with this YouTube channel. The reality is, the economy right now is tough. A lot of people feel like they're falling behind, and honestly, that feeling isn't crazy, but you still have more control than you think. You can build skills, create things, start projects, invest your money, and take calculated risks. That's the exact path I'm trying to take right now. 2 months ago, I walked away from my electrician job to chase something bigger, and I'm documenting my journey here. All I want more than anything in life is to see those around me grow with me. That is my only goal, nothing more and nothing less. If you guys enjoyed this video and want more content about money, building things, and creating value, maybe you can consider liking and subscribing to this video. It really helps my channel grow, and I've got a lot more videos coming soon. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.